Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday! So we play Goblins every single freaking Monday until episode 208. That's right, we're currently in the best of Mogg Monday as we round up these last two months, episode 201 to 208, and then we're making the show into a monthly show. We're doing some pretty cool stuff, I think, but I think after 4 years, Mogg Mondays run its course. Want more info on that? Episode 200, all the details are in there now. I'm home for vacation. We're having a good time. And we're playing some party goblins. Of course, I was on vacation the last few days. I was partying. Now I had to drive home, and now I'm home. So let's all party together, Cabaretti Revels style. This is a really, really awesome alchemy card. Folks, you know, a lot of like really, really curmudgeon-y old Magic players. My friends included. We were cube drafting and talking. We played the Arena cube on vacation. I actually made day 2 and made the second draft on vacation. We had it on the TV or whatever. It was basically just at work. We're like... I was just playing in the Arena cube while all my friends heckled me. So it was just like Twitch chat. It was just like, you know, but which is pretty funny. But and every time it was a new alchemy card, you know, so Jay would be like, "Oh, this is so stupid alchemy card. I want to read this," you know. But really, really fun alchemy cards here, and here's one of them. So Cabaretti Revels is a red, green enchantment, and it basically just gives all your things Cascade for creatures. So if you cast a creature spell, you seek a creature card mana value, put it on the battlefield. So very similar to just Cascade for creatures, 2 creatures. And really, really powerful card when all your cards are Blood-Bright Elves. Plays really, really well in the Goblin archetype. This is currently like the best Goblin deck on Arena right now. Kind of like a pseudo combo-y Goblin deck. Lots of value here also. So you cast Revels, and you get your War Chiefs, everything haste, get your Horde Masters, get them all in play. Go find a Matron, you'll get your Krenko and so on and so forth. And Trap Finder's pretty cool here as well, because you get a card that costs 3, but it'll cost less than that, which is kind of cool. And yeah, it's really it. Just some Goblin action with Revels, you know. We got Vandals on the sideboard. No black for Magician's Expert, which is a little interesting, obviously. And we got some monos on the sideboard. Pretty cool. You get the idea. All right, Mogg Monday. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, Shaq, coming out, me. There they are. On the play. All right. Trapfinder, Matron, Warchief, and then not much else. I guess we can keep this. It's not great, but it's fine. Are there any Goblins in Wilds of Eldraine? Tune in tomorrow to the full set review and find out. Full set review tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be on YouTube the following day. And, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button. Come on, folks. Help me out a ton. Hit that like button. It's what you got to do on YouTube. It's how it works. Hit the button. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. There are a few Goblins in the set. I don't think there's any really good ones, but am I a golfer? Ooh. That's nice. I do play golf. Not as frequently as I was like, but I played a lot of golf when I was younger. I was pretty good when I was younger, honestly, but now I'm a little washed. But Swamp Go. MTGO for MacPlay. What a username. An Arena player with the username MTGO for MacPlease. They're not wrong. I mean, certainly not wrong. So this is obviously a great spot for us because we'll be resolving Rebels against a mono black deck. And barring Invoke Despair, they probably can't remove this, which is pretty good. Alright, there's the One Ring. Now, obviously, we can't hurt them this turn, but we have a lot of good things to do, probably. So we got Matron, Trap Finder. No point in War Chief for turn if you can't attack anyway. Just play Matron. Let's see what we cascade into. So cast Cascade. And we're going to cascade into a Goblin and Necromancer, kind of guess. And we're going to go get what? Get 5 mana in play. Honestly, Ringleader or Krenko is pretty good here. It's going to be a grindy game, I assume. I think I like Ringleader. Ringleader. And then we'll play the Trapfinder also. Cascade into nothing. Obviously, there are no zeros in my deck. And then we'll be saying go. No attacks into the One Ring. They draw and start the party.
To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
To be a Mac user who wants to use Magic Online is to be alone. Castle Lockthwain. Sure. So what do we got here? What do we got here? We have a lot of card advantage on our side. We can even go War Chief into Ringleader. Draw 2 off the ring. There is like Languish in Historic. There's no Damnation. There are literally dozens of us. Had a lot of fun playing Cube on my trip. Oh, there you go. Sure. Haven't really gotten to like get in like a lot of Cube drafts in a long time. Got to do, you know, like 7 or 8 Cube drafts. Kept some stats, pretty fun, and definitely a lot of fun. And looking forward to kind of going over the Cube. I have a lot of updates to do in the Cube. There's a lot of cards in there that are just terrible. Having actually played a bit now, I can kind of go over it. So, we can War Chief Matron here, which I kind of like. We get to Cascade twice, which is pretty good also. So, Chicken Zell resub, thanks so much. Horde Master's great, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, let's search for, I think, a Muxus. You could get Big Daddy Muxus here and be ready to go if they can't stop all these goblins. I mean, it's lethal on board. It's pretty good. Down to 6. They can chain rings together, sure, but print Goblo Ornithopter, you cowards. I agree. Just my cube. Link is in chat. It's also on, you know, it's on Cube Cobra or whatever. Blood on the Snow. Interesting. Alright, bunch of Horde Master triggers. We're going to go off next turn. Like, the goblins will go away here, folks. An Archomancer, Instigator, Wily Goblin, and almost all of these like come with a mana discount too. Okay. Probably there's no haste at present. There's a Krenko. We can like a Narcomancer. Search. We get Prospector here we can kind of go off to. Cool. And then we can, I suppose we can Wily Goblin. And another Prospector. And then we can, hold on. Yeah, we should Narcomance. Let's see. We want to try and get haste, obviously. That's kind of our big ploy here. We have to only have 2 War Chiefs left in our deck. There's only 2 ways to give haste. Could obviously sack a bunch of stuff to just get a Muxus in play. We could just go for it, honestly. Let's see what happens. Revels for another Prospector, sure. This is obviously a lot of goblins. I'm just gonna go green. Red. Thanks, Def. Got Worlds coming up. Pretty exciting. Ringleader has haste, but I want to give everything haste to kill them, obviously. So, it's time to cast Muxus. So let's sacrifice a Goblin. It's all 4 Prospectors. Alright, here we go, folks. What do we say on Mogg Monday? Daddy's Home, Cascade. There's a Horde Master. Here we go. Drum roll, please. We did not hit. However, we can just keep going, though. So, like, sacrifice this. We have Horde Master. Yeah, we're actually, like 100% hit here. It's, like, probably deterministic at this point. With all our Horde Master decks, as a Matron, so. Matron. Deck's kind of gas, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Cabaretti Revels really does not mess around. So, definitely want to resolve that one. We do have Bone Crusher for the 1 ring. I don't think we need it, honestly. Like, just whatever. Have your 1 Fog Turtle to kill you next turn, you know. Masked Vandal does deal with the 1 ring. That does, you know, Mind Stone, 1 ring, etc. Love the Influx Array here. I like the Ringleaders too, actually. That was only 1 Ringleader, sure. I kind of like Squee. I don't think Wily Goblin's all unnecessary here. And then I would like maybe at least 1 Mass Vandal for sure. Taskmaster, Monzi. I think this is fine. And again, I don't think I'm even going to bother with Stomp. Like, I don't think that we're losing to the 1 ring Fog, you know, at all. So, Patrick Bond, they're just playing Extinction Event. And, you know, it's whatever. I don't think it's really a... We're going to have like 4 or 5 goblins in play, dealing with a couple points of damage. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Just got a party. Party, party, party. Mogg Monday. Not the usual time slot. That's okay. MTGO for Mac, please. What are you... I can't get over that username. It's just like so funny. All right, well, obviously they have a Thoughtseize here. It's a little annoying. But we have our Rebels again. Almost the first to be like the top card of our deck, but oh, that's good. Okay, so here's Old Prospector. Here's a little Fatal Push action. Nope. Good to go. Cold Heart. All right. I mean, we could just cast Rebels here off the Prospector, which is like kind of sketch, but like a guaranteed way to get it into play before they can Thoughtseize it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Play an Argoman stack for one. If they Thoughtseize me next turn, I will be very, very sad. But let's take it. Turn 4, turn 3 ring again.
I wish the ring had never come.
And they've had turn 3 ring both games. Question is, like, will it matter? So, Copperline Gorge is cool. We're just gonna Rebels. I think just say go. We could like sack and cast one of these, but I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Let's go Land Invoke Despair, which would be pretty sad for us. We're gonna pop off next turn. Do some pretty good stuff. Oh, there goes the ring. I mean, they have 8 cards in hand. Usually the third ring tap is the killer once they draw 3 more cards, but your Shieldery, that's fine. I'd certainly go around that. And Fatal Push, sure. Kind of a Gem Bomb, that's fine. Another Rebels? Oh, wow. I mean, if I had first Rebels, yes.
Tomatoes, sausages, nice, crispy bacon.
Yeah, I mean, I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I just got a party. All right, let's play this. Play Trap Finder. Nothing to find, obviously. And we'll just say go. You can Chump Block Shoulder with the Trap Finder. Don't want to get damaged out, obviously. So they're 18. Next turn's a pretty good one. All right, there's that third draw. They now have 10 cards in hand. 9. All right. Invoke Despair is, I feel like, not likely, but certainly possible. Thoughtseize. All right. I guess, like, double Thoughtseize would be pretty good. So, is Revels good enough to beat the One Ring? That is the question. Bowmasters. That's fine. We'll just sack this. Fizzle that. Make it red. They have another Bowmaster. It's kind of annoying. So dying to Shoulder Triggers is definitely a possible cause for concern. Just knock it at attack. Wow. We draw a Goblin Influx Array. Oh, that's tick art's also too much fun. I kind of want to guess this. And then you we'll really go off next turn. We're just going for the really big setup here, you know? I'm doing it. I didn't come to Mogg Monday to not crank it. They didn't kill us yet. We take a chunk next turn, but... Alright, no attacks. So, every goblin costs 1 less to cast. I get to conjure a goblin from the playbook or whatever. And then double cascade and all my goblins. Nice big one here, please. 2-mana Chieftain. Love it. I mean, they do have a lot of cards. They're currently rocking 11 cards in hand. Kalitas? That's annoying. Turns off this and Horde Master. That might do it, actually. That takes away a lot of our combo potential. Alright, maybe drawing 14 cards with the one ring might be a little ahead of us here. Alright, yeah. It is kind of hard not to have it all when you have 14 cards in your hand. We draw a land. Alright. Alright, they got us. Alright. Maybe we flew a little too close to the sun there. That's alright. Game 3. Maybe they won't cast the One Ring on turn 4 on turn 3 of this game. Alright, so, do I want a Gem Bomb to search for? I think I do. I'm gonna cut the Imons. Killing Shoulder is really, really important against them, so. Yeah, I mean, the plan was to go off that turn, but obviously, you know, the 14 cards they had in hand had other thoughts. Z, resub, thanks so much, 17 months. Appreciate that. I lost a follower. I made a note that when I went live, I had exactly 67,000 followers, and now we're at 66,999. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Keep. Hand's great. Wow. That's brutal. Tough crowd out there, huh? Tough crowd. It's the alchemy cards? Yeah, maybe. That's pretty funny. Yeah, nice. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I'm going to cast turn 2 Cabaretti Revels. They're also just a freaking Bowmaster deck, too. They're just getting this thing out there when they can't remove it. And I have War Chief next turn. Or I could do second Rebels.
This object book is particularly...
Mind Stone. They're going for turn 3 ring again. Here's Copperling. I'm going for it, too. Alright, listen. You want to dance? We can dance. Do they have the ring again? The 3 games in a row of turn 3 ring. They do not. It's not good for us, though. That's a bad one. Alright, let's play War Chief. Yeah, their name's very funny, I know. Instigator. Wardmaster. Unfortunately, this card's really good against us. Like, this card's really fallen out of favor. As, like, Shielder just, like, takes the place of this card. This card's exceptional against us, though. Honestly, pretty annoying. Turns off our Hordemaster. I am a little worried here. I would have much preferred Shielder in this spot. And they're playing Invoke Despair, too? Ugh. Alright, this is whenever if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die exile. We get to exile a token and still trigger Hordemaster, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I thought we were good to go here, too. Hordemaster number 2, okay. I mean, it's like outside shot we killed them this turn, right? Nope, not drawing a land. Man, Mega Flood, too. Alright, here's a Hordemaster. Cascade. Hit Trapbinder, also a death trigger, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not ideal. Alright, yeah, I mean, I would probably just swing out here if this didn't have the death trigger problem. But it does, and we're a little flooded, so let's say go, I guess. Second Invoke Despair, and I will start crying. Very, very sadly. Thoughtseize.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Go to 18. Land. Swinging at the War Chief, not good. Are you kidding me? Come on. War Chief could attack. Yeah, I screwed up. I just didn't realize how big it was. It sucks. Alright. Man, again, it really is a Kalitas this game. Without Kalitas, I think we were probably fine here, but... Alright, let's do this. Fire up the Bugbear. Bugbear, War Chief. I guess they're just going to block the token. I checked everything. Just send it. Our board's pretty big, and if a token dies, we also get the triggers also. Eat a Hordemaster. This is a lot of damage. They're gaining 3, but...
Waka waka.
Carry the 1.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
On the play. Key, Rebel. We draw Rebels a lot. Oh, so this is a triple Taiga hand, too. Alright. We got a Narcomancer Rebels. Pretty funny. Opponent's playing Lurrus. Hive. Drum. Interesting. Hive Drum. After party, what's up? How's it going, my friend? Happy to have you. Welcome. A Narcomancer. It's a 9-month reset. That's a sub, baby. Rakdos Artifacts. Dubs Ornithopter. Go on. I'm interested. What are you up to over there, friend? A little Debbie dispute? A little Ornithopter action? Maybe a little Fatal Push? Gonna club down my Narcomancer? Got something brewing over here, that's for sure. A little brewski. There you go. It's a cool background. Servo schematic. EDB or dies makes it 1/1. Alright, well, we're about to like do some stuff, right? So we can go a Narcomancer, Cascade. And then we can go land Wily Goblin, Cascade. What's up, Rogue? How's it going, my friend? Now we got Mana and Prospector. Let's cast a Horde Master. Hit a Prospector. Alright. We'll just like do our thing, I think, right? Sack Trap Finder. Looking for a War Chief? Nope. A Matron, that works. This deck just goes. Alright, we'll get a War Chief. I think they're just dead, honestly. I think we're trying to combo kill them, basically. Let's sack the Matron's a 2/2? Oh, because of the Horde Master, right? Sack Trap Finder again. For red. Trigger Horde Master. Oh my god. I think you're pretty sure they're dead. Trigger Horde Master. Let's sack. Trigger this. Exiling nothing. Play a War Chief. Cascade. This deck is broken. Alright, so take this. Alright, had a red floating. Whoops. Horde Master. Oh my god. Alright, so Matron. Instigator. This deck reminds me of like old Goblin decks, just like how crazy it goes off. We get Krenko. Get Krenko. Sack for red. I wasn't done yet. I was still partying. The party don't stop till I say it stops. All right, come on. I don't have my good buttons here. God damn it! I was gonna give it a good. Who do you think you are? I am. But my buttons are still messed up. I gotta fix my buttons. Oh man. All right, so they're like a sacrificey something deck. Well, like a Trash Master, I guess. Bring a trash. I mean, maybe these Brotherhood's Ends. Kind of a weird card, honestly, but if you're killing artifacts, it's fine. Bringing like 2 Brotherhood's Ends. Excuse me. Got the Wily Goblins. The Ringleader. Masked Vandal. Vandal is pretty good. Bring those in. Monzi seems pretty good too, honestly. Gotta cut like 2 cards here. Mux is a little too big for this. Highball Mux is pretty appealing though, I'm not gonna lie. Instigator or Narcomancer. Gonna be naming Artifact with this most likely. Mons assumes maybe. Like Trash Master, it seems good. Cut the Muxus. How many lands are you playing? 24 lands. That's a lot. I cut a land in a draw. I'm a loose caboose. I cut a land in a draw. No problem. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Friends are building Death Shadow and Legacy. I need to figure out Delver and Lands and Painter and Breakfast. I haven't looked at Legacy in... I couldn't even tell you the last time I looked at Legacy seriously. So I had no idea what's going on over there. Not a thing. How do I get those basics? I bought them from the store when they were available. They are really cool, I know. Hopefully they'll make them available again. Because they are sweet. What's up, Hercules? Brotherhood's End. Cool. Orcish Bowmash. Oh man. Bowmasters in Legacy seems ridiculous. It's like already the best card in most of the formats, and then you're just playing a freaking Brainstorm format. Oh, speaking of that one. Yeah. This has got to be the best card printed in the last, like, a long time. Masked Vandal. So if I cast this, it just dies anyway, so it's just going to go away, I think. It's funny, we, like... could set up Brotherhoods, and I was planning on killing artifacts this, obviously, because they've had a lot of artifacts in game 1, but I'll just cast Instigator. Still play Goblins in Modern and Legacy. Godspeed to you, my friend. That's part of the reason why I'm canceling Mog Monday as a weekly show, is because Goblins just are really struggling in almost every format. So it's also been 4 years, you know. So 4 years, we're moving to a monthly format. Yeah, I think Bowmasters needed to, like, not happen the first time you play it. Like, if it didn't have the ETB part, it was just a draw part, it'd be totally fine. The problem is that, like, Raise the Alarm plus Spark Mage Apprentice on rate is actually pretty good. Like, if you took away the extra card draw text on this, it would still be a very good standard card, probably playable Pioneer card, maybe a fringe modern card art. So, we still have Vandal. I'm sorry, it doesn't go away in your hand. I'm thinking of like these effects. So you have a Thopter, we have a Declares War. Next turn they can tap their artifacts to kill something, which is like whatever, I guess. You can just like Matron, just like set up. Play Matron as like a fake setup turn, and then cast Brotherhoods in to kill all the crap. Recruiter's not in my commander deck. I do have the commander deck. It is a Goblin deck. I'm not playing Recruiter because it's just too obnoxious. I'll take, you know, most miserable cards to resolve for 1,000, Alex. Goblin Recruiter. Alright, so I've got... Should I get Trashmaster, maybe? I have Luris, too. Commander is Muxus. It's on... I've read an article about it. If you search Jim Davis Muxus Commander, it'll come up. Not a big Commander player, but it fits my style because it makes games either I win or I lose. They kind of just go. It's a fun deck. We'll get Trashmaster, I guess. And we'll just say go here. Tap some artifacts and kill one of these things. You can do that. Thanks, Hercules. Appreciate that. Yeah, Resolving Goblin Recruiter is just like tedium, you know, exemplified. Those Zoomer players don't know what Goblin Recruiter is. Goblin Recruiter is a 2-mana Goblin. And when it enters the battlefield, you are allowed to search your library for any number of Goblin cards and stack them on top of your library in any way you want. So you literally pick up your deck and you just stack it. And it's pretty, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, you know? Alright, this is going to make an attack for 4. I kind of want to set up this, I mean, I bet you kill all the artifacts right now. It's like pretty good. Well, the end of turns. I would kill all of these. Then we get a servo. Let's see. I could just Mask Vandal and kill this Declares War. And it's just like so sketchy if I just say go, obviously, but... it's also Exiles, so like this would go away forever. You have 3 cards in hand. Just like trying to not make this look super obvious, you know? Well, I guess if we're killing artifacts, though, and then like we can just play Warchief here. Yeah, right. I'm just talking too much. Let's just hit this thing. Hit this thing. We'll play Warchief. Just another Mog Monday. Attack for 3. See what happens. I'm not a fan of Commander because of the slow pace of the game. Commander's just like a combination of... I don't really like multiplayer formats because the incentives are so misaligned. Where like... it's just like some players want to have fun. Some players want to win. Some players don't care if they win. Like, you know, I played Commander before playing like content career-wise with some friends like well over a decade ago. It was me, my buddy Jay, my Pro Tour buddies, like a Pro Tour level player, and 2 of our friends who are much more casual. And they're like, play Commander, play Commander. So we built decks and stuff, and like, everything they did was just so illogical. And it's like, but like, Commander players just don't care, because they're just like, whatever, I'm playing the game, who cares, you know? And then like, the whole flow of multiplayer and stuff, just not my thing, you know? It's fine, it's amusing, it's a cool thing. I can get why people like it, of course. But I'm playing casual Magic, I'd just play Cube or something like that. But it's not really my thing, you know? So definitely, yeah. And the games go really long, too. Like, the Moxus deck that I have built, like, you're in and out of the game in 30 minutes. Either you win or you lose. It makes shit happen. It's freaking playing Sparksmith and Scarf Fire Marshal and just, like, people taking huge amounts of damage. Like, you win or you lose. That's it, you know? What's up, Protos? Alright, so, they have Lurrus. We need to kill the Lurrus. They're going to return Synth. I'm just going to freaking play a land. Just say go. It's like the sketchiest thing of all time, but like, whatever. Like, they know we have this and we're not casting it either, so like, it's like, it's really sketch. Whatever. We'll see. We'll check out our opponent's critical thinking skills. And they're just happy to play their cards. So, play Lurrus. Play Synth or Bowmaster. Bowmaster. So we're to Wrath here. So, I go to Columbus? Nah. I got Worlds coming up. I got new set stuff. It's hard to travel for an event like that, unfortunately. They're fun, but... So, let's just steal 3 to everything. Each creature needs Planeswalker. I'll play the Anarchomancer. Get set up for next turn. I could Masked Bandle with Servo Schematic and really like turn them off of all artifacts. Let's do that too. So we're on 7. Maybe this is dumb actually because we're on 7. Like they have Shot and Blast in our deck, but eat this. Say go. We're a little out of gas here, for sure. Not really a Cabaretti Revels kind of game, but push the Anarchomancer, sure. Play an Ornithopter, powerful. So the Mount Doom is choose sacrifice Mount Doom and a legendary artifact. Choose 2 creatures, destroy the rest. Sure. So we can go Anarchomancer. Yeah, like when I play Commander, like I freaking attack on turn 2. I play like a Skirk Prospector on turn 1. I just freaking attack someone. Like, why are you attacking me? Because I want the game to end. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay? You gonna sack and blast me? No. Wow, just jump block. That's weird. They have push. They want to kill this. Okay, sure. That's fine. But yeah. Play a 2/2. Haste. Attack you. Attack you. You know, I'll spread it out. Usually, it probably is strategically correct to like attack the same person, just kill them, and move on to the next person. But I'll spread it out in the heart of it, the spirit of the format or whatever. But down 12. So they're like, we're both pretty out here. Their Lurrus is gone. They're gonna Mount Doom me for 1. Oh god. If they doom me and then blast me, that'd suck. I should kill this. I should have killed this while they're tapped out. That's a punt. So they can't blast me. Oh, never mind. There's more Ornithopter. So we gotta make sure we don't die to Shot and Blast off the top. Because we're about to go to 5. So alright, so pretty good draw actually. Play Bugbear, play Horde Master. We're just going to serve, and then we'll just kill some stuff post-combat. This is the end of your next turn. Let's attack. It's a pretty good attack, actually. I think it's forces to block, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One short, technically, but... They're 5, and then we're going to... Oh, they killed it, duh. I'm sorry. I'm half asleep. Alright, they draw Blast, we're dead. Don't draw Shot the Blast. Or do. Or do. I'm here for a good time, not for a long time, right? Slow roll? I would respect if it's a Shot the Blast. Nope, declares war. I would have a lot of respect for that. Just a 6 slow roll. Both players at 5. Alright, so they're going to declare war. Make their thing into a 4/4. I mean, I have to block, right? Otherwise they kill him with Mount Doom, so I respect it. Looking for the winning line there. You know, if I just screw up and go to 1, they kill him with Mount Doom. Now they're dead and the game is over, but that's good too, you know? Games gotta end, folks. I think one thing Commander players don't realize, the games of Magic, you know, they do need to come to a conclusion. Like, that's good when they do. You get to start a new game, you know? It's great. Spade, welcome to the Space Jam. Yeah, you gotta finish laughing before you play your lethal spell. What type of Worlds card would I make? I have no idea. Some good Goblin, probably. Alright, sweet.
Game.
2-0.
Blouses.
Text busted. Yeah, I had fun. I had a great time. It was awesome.
Waka waka.
So played the Arena Open. My second draft was a little rough. I'm going to keep this hand. Cabaretti Revels. Turn 2 possibly. And I had a spot where like they had like a Coma in the graveyard, a bunch of crap in play. And they had a Junji, which is the black dragon. When it dies, you get to get a creature back from your graveyard. So I can't kill this dragon, or they're going to get back the Coma, and I can't win. And I had a Wandering Emperor, but I had a bunch of stuff to play also, and I wanted to like play things, let them attack me with the dragon, and then play Emperor and exile it, not just like say go with a bunch of mana up. So I do that. I like play a bunch of things and just say go. And they have Speaker of the Heavens. They could have Skyclave. We Hordemaster here, then Revels. I don't get Revels. You just like find the processor off the thing. But so I like tap out, let them attack me once, and they play Archpriest of Shadows, which like the creature would like gives backup to the creature, so it can reanimate. Like the only card like the entire game that punishes me, whatever. So King, good game, my friends. New follower, appreciate that. You not say good game or hello. I have emotes turned off. So if you ever play against me on any platform, I don't talk in chat. I don't emote. Don't take offense to that. You know, I just don't have it on. So, so we're gonna go land. We could go Hordemaster, Trap Finder, get Prospector, and try and like start going off. Or we could play War Chief and say go. Skyclave next turn would suck. Let's play War Chief. Just go for the big money here. So, would love a Wily Goblin or a Prospector. Not fine. That's fine then. And then attacks here are bad. I don't know my stuff, so let's go. So don't remove my Rebels or my War Chief. Just play an Angel. Oh, that's fine too. Yeah, Giants, do your Lifegain thing, friend. We're about to test the limits of your Lifegain potential here. We got Matrons. We got everything. They're so dead. All right, so we're gonna play Hordemaster first. See what we get. Cascade. Hop busted. Play Matron. I get Crank Dog here at some point. Hordemaster, love it. Matron for Crank Dog. They're dead. Like they're so dead. Yeah, just like they know it too. Like just Cranko, make a million mana, get Muxus. They're dead. Dead.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So we're gonna we don't really have any rules to kill the larger things. Let's get but Gem Palm. Strike doesn't really kill the important 3 things either. We should have a Chamber to get one Chamberler. Monzi doesn't really do enough. Yeah, if we had like a 4 damage spell, I think I would bring it in, but I don't think I want 3. I would say I was hoping Influx is gone. Yeah, King, I was saying that if you drew Shotloop last time at last turn and you like were just holding it for a second for emphasis then casting it, I would have respected it. It would have been pretty cool. So yeah, I mean like we're on the draw. Wish you were smart to play my decks. This is not my deck. This is a deck that I just pulled off of Untapped. This is like a pretty stock deck in Explorer in Historic right now. I had built Rebels decks before, but this deck's really clean. I don't think I really gotten into like how clean this deck is. It's fine, whatever, just do this. But Rebels is good. Like it's possible Rebels should be like once a turn because like this deck it does seem pretty busted in this deck, but Flame Slash in Historic. I mean, at some point probably. No Pains on year 3 of Standard. It's the kind of thing where it's probably a little worse. I think it's a little worse for entrenched players, but better for non-entrenched players. And those are the players we should be supporting. So it's fine, I guess. Whatever to the open. I'm sorry. So yeah. So I made a play where I tapped out, planning on using Wandering Emperor on my own turn to exile our dragon with the death trigger, and they played that Archpriest card, which brought back Coma immediately. So like it's probably the only card in the entire cube that punishes me for getting hit once, because I was going to stop the Coma forever and be totally fine, and then I lost Coma like 15 turns later or whatever. Then I just like won game 2 and lost a kind of tough game 3 where I mulliganed. So that was it. Then one and done in draft number 2. So that was it. So it was fun though. All right, so we get to go Rebels next turn, and then just go for the event. We could go War Chief Instigator. Nah, not really. If they have Skyclave for the Rebels, it kind of sucks, but yeah, Archpriest is definitely a tough one. And again, it's really, really hard to even like think of a card that could have punished me. Like maybe a Sword of Fire and Ice kind of cards. Any card that like makes the combat damage really, really bad for me, because I'm specifically tapping out to induce them to attack so I can play Wandering Emperor. Or if I just like go with all my mana up Like, it could be Wandering Emperor, it could be Subtle Wreckage. Maybe they don't attack at that point, like, and so on and so forth. So it was obviously more complicated than that, but, like, that's the long and short of it. So let's push an attack here so they get a no block. Love it. And then we'll just Revel. Now I have 2, so Revels go. If they have Skyclave, we'll next turn just go Revels plus Instigator, and possibly even just go off, honestly. You just always find your Prospector, so. Bishop of Wings. Voice the Blast. They're like a hybrid, like Angel Lifegain deck. Oh my god, we're about to go bananas here. Alright, it's War Chief time. Put that thing in play. Let's cast an Instigator for 1. Get a Prospector. I guess we aren't. We're capped now. We can't go off anymore. Yeah, with no Horde Master or anything else. So let's play an Argomancer. Cascade. We need to hit a the other 1-drop Goblin there. We didn't. That's fine. We'll just say go. Obviously we can, next turn can be a thing for sure. Poke in the air. No. Early access is on Thursday, folks. Some schedule, folks. I post schedule every week. Tomorrow is the set review. 10 New Brews is Thursday afternoon. I think it's on me and my crew to do a better job of informing you all. It's on me. It's on me. Nothing? Oh, we drew Matron? Oh my. Oh my. Oh man. I don't have all my good buttons here. I don't get all my good buttons. We're about to go redonkulous. Here's Matron, double Cascade. This just gets Cranko and we just go buck wild. Instigator, tokens. Horde Master. Oh, it's on. Is it Muxus or is it Cranko? It's Muxus, I think, right? Let's get Muxus. So, get Muxus. Now we have Horde Master and our Sack Outlets, so we can just go bananas. Making mana. Muxus currently costs 2. 2 mana for Muxus. Here we go. Here we go. Stay with me, folks. Daddy's home. Cascade first. As if Muxus didn't need more. We have double Cascade. Muxus reveals more Horde Masters. We can sack the Trap Finder for red. Yeah, this is why we're just playing our entire deck. So, seeing Prospector and Horde Master, yeah, just easy. Ringleader, Trap Finder. All right, cast Ringleader. In before Settle, good catch. We can play around Settle Wreckage. Cascade. Ringleader. Probably have any Goblins left, right? Like, we get 1, yeah. What's in my deck now? Still, we have a Gem Palm, a Pashik Mon. We have Mons. We can kill them with Mons. Yeah, we actually win the game without attacking. So, let's sack for red. Matron, a Horde Master, sure. All right, Matron. Nally, resub. Thanks so much. Goblin. Treasure. Goblin. Treasure. We're rich. We're wealthy. 1 Pashalik Mons. Play the old Monzy. Cascade. And now every Goblin sacrifice does 1 damage, and we kill them without even exposing ourselves to Settle Wreckage. Timeout. I kind of want to attack though, see if they have Settle, so we're gonna do that. So let's get Cranko. And we'll sack. Oops, no, not you. Hold on. Where are you? Sack you for red. Deal 1. Wish we had save targets like a Magic. We're gonna have no deck here too, so. Matron, Take one. They're going to have like one white target player draws a card. But that would be a card, right? Oh. Teferi's Protection. Until your next turn, your left total can't change. You can't pressure everything. All permanent. Sorry, but I just killed him in response now. All right, we have a lot of clicks to do, but sure. Sack a red. Deal one. What was our entire deck here? That is nothing. Pressure from everything. All permanents. I mean, it does something about it resolve. We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, you have enough. So we aren't going to deck because we're not going to draw cards. So it's important to note that you don't lose to decking until you go to draw a card, and there are no cards in your deck. So our deck will be empty, but it will not be. It will not be killing us. So pretty insane. This is like turn 5, and we literally are playing our entire deck at this point and beating protection. To be fair, if they had responded to the mons with the protection, I would have killed them on my upkeep actually. So. Alright, so, until your next turn. I guess we just kill them in their upkeep, too, so that's fine as well, but... Alright, so, that's it. No cards left. Deck is empty. If they find some way to make me draw a card, or we screw up and try and draw a card, we're gonna be, want to use Mons' ability. You can do that, too. Oh, yeah, I guess we are Nicole's right. We're not unbounded, but we're like in pretty big shape. Let's do this. Are you? Nicole, the Goblin Matron herself in chat. Hold on, it's clicked. Shoot ya. Moxus. Away you go. Just chipping away. Pashik Mons. How do you say it? Pashalik? Pashik? Pashalik? Pashalik? Pashalik. Pashalik. Down to 1. And the big finish.
Get off my plate.
Take that, Teferi's Protection. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Into the numbers, too. Look at that. Mogg Monday. Alright, so a very, very clean 3-0 here on Mogg Monday. This deck is kind of awesome, actually. I'm not going to lie. Hop over untap.gg here. Take a look at our stats, as we always do. Download it for yourself for free. Use untap.gg, just like I am right now. And hop on over. Check your stats. Here's the deck. And not going to lie, this card's kind of busto. I think it wouldn't be crazy if this card got limited to once per turn or something like that. Maybe it can go back to being, because it was originally red-green 1, and they made it red-red-green because it was like a little too busted. But this card's a pretty sick card, honestly, not gonna lie, and kind of a cool one as well. So there you go. This is probably the best Goblin deck in Historic right now, and kind of a combo feel. And it's funny because it even though it's using like an Alchemy digital card, it feels a lot like old school Goblin combos. You have Prospector, you got kind of going through, making mana, casting cards, doing your thing, and then ending with War Chief and a bunch of Goblins, which is super cool too. So that's it. Mogg Monday, episode 203 is in the books. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the best of series, and looking forward to our monthly beginnings, episode 209. All right. And once again, folks, full set review is going to be tomorrow on stream, and of course on YouTube. And then Thursday is 10 New Brews. Love y'all. Thanks.